apparently there's breadfruits here and then, yeah, somewhere. So let's see if we get some breadfruits and some
What's the name again?
oh yeah, it's protein. This one? Fruits first, and then we get them up. I think it's a line this morning. We have news for that. The pineapple, the eye is a bit, it take forever to get out. Or you can peel it deep and then you don't need to worry about the eye. Yeah, but this knife is not one of the sharpest ones. It will do. But it's only when I haven't got time I'll just take the whole of fine. But normally you get them to peel it. They've got the sharp knife and the time. Shortly, we put those sleepy hedge.
Wait, them up to get down.
Yeah. Found like green pepper. Ideally, we need some red and yellow and you know, make it all colorful, but just work with what we have. This knife is so dull, it's unbelievable.
It takes the fun out of it, yeah?
Oh, you know, can't get to do your
That's just...
but it will work. We're gonna have to work with what we have, you know. Just use the skin of the tomatoes so that they not the inside. From a very early age, I had to learn how to cook because I was caring for my grandmother from a very young age, and she was what, 80 at this time. She died when she was 105. Yes, I cared for her while I was going to school. So I used to have to get up, do breakfast, do lunch, so she had something to eat, and then by the time I come back from school, then I do dinner. So I developed that passion for cooking from a very, very early age.
So you live with her alone?
Yeah.
You live with her alone?
Yeah, alone. So yeah. So I had to literally, I was her carer, basically. That was in St. Elizabeth. Well, I was going to States at the time. Yeah, so
That's a very interesting story. I didn't know that.
Yeah. There you go.
Stuff I'm sure makes every vegan thing so flavorful.
Yeah.
You have to focus on the flavor though.
Yep. You understand? And it makes a world of difference. Rather than just, you know, cooking something to eat. You have to think about the combination of your flavors that you wanna have popping. And I think eating plant-based in comparison to when I used to eat meat.
More energy.
More energy, but the variety is vast in terms of what you can eat. You know, when I used to eat meat, it's either chicken, beef. Well, I've never eaten pork, but either chicken, beef. When I was in Jamaica, then you have your oxtail or your curry goat. Do you understand? And that's it. But with eating plant-based, you know, it encourages you to be adventurous. So you try different dishes, and it's endless what you can do. As long as you get the combination, you know, right, making sure you're getting your protein, and you know, it might be a bit more expensive, but it works and it's more convenient. For example, breakfast, yeah, could literally and save time as well. Breakfast could be fruits, nuts, yeah. That's a meal right there for breakfast. Yeah, so you can do a bit raw, which would be like your fruits, and then for lunch you have your nice tofu like we had last night, prepared from the night before, and then for lunch and for dinner, because the idea is to have a big meal in the morning, medium at lunch, and a light thing in the evening.
Oh yeah?
That's the best way, because obviously you want to go to bed with a light, with your stomach basically empty. So you don't want to eat the heavy meal the last thing in the day. You want to eat the heavy meal the earliest point of the day, because the energy, you get energy, and then you're going to use up all of that energy throughout the day. Right? So in the evening it's best to have that light meal and a nice salad. And you can add all kind of stuff in your salad, you know, and you know, make it work for you. You know, you can do smoothies. So it's just easy and convenient eating this way. But the disadvantage is that depends on what country you're in. You might have to end up doing most of the cooking. So you have your breakfast in the morning, you go out, you come back, have your lunch, or if you're unable to come back in time for lunch, you can just have some fruits or some nuts, and that actually hold you until you come back for dinner. And you find yourself that you're not snacking all the time, you're not eating, you know, the way you would normally eat. So you just have your set meals, and you try not to eat in between that, and just have water or you know, something of that effect. So it works. We just started dropping things off. Yeah. When we went vegan, we just start not eating red meat. Then we cut out the meat.
Oh, you do it periodically?
Yeah, over time we were doing that, and then we just got to the point where that's it. You know, no more meat, and we don't miss it, because it's looking back at it now, it's kind of boring. You know, to work with that. To work with that. Nothing like some nice fresh vegetables sauteing, and that flavor, that aroma that you get from it. Yeah, it's beautiful. So eat that just now, like that. Just like that, look like that. No, it's really good. We're gonna do the chickpeas and then just add the ackee to it. You can do this chickpeas, you can curry it, you can jerk chickpeas, all
Jerk
different
chickpeas.
jerk.
Wow.
Yeah, all different flavors you can use it, you know. So I'm just gonna do some ackee with this because we don't do the ackee and saltfish. So we'll just use the chickpeas to get your protein from that. This is a vegan seasoning. Try and stay away from the other ones that have so much MSG and all that ingredients that you don't even know what it is.
What is the SMG?
Yeah, that's why you don't know all the, you look at the label and it has all these names on it, and if you don't know the name, then you shouldn't be eating it. And then we're trying to use the pink Himalayan sauce. Comes with a ton of benefits. And you try and get most of your flavor from your onions and tomatoes, you know.
That was something I realized as well when I just started cooking as well. Because
Yes.
it was like, right, you have a seasoning thing, but when you use the onion and the tomato and the mashed or something, you actually get flavor.
The flavor is, yeah.
I didn't realize.
Exactly. You don't have to do all this powder seasoning, yeah, to get the flavor. Very slippery, take time, okay? Okay? Good sleep? You gonna get ready for breakfast? Yeah? Good boy.
You never read any online.
Yeah.
I got online, and the first thing I discovered was her visual heaven.
He's a little bit
She
soft,
received
but
the vision, the prophecy when she was 16 or 17. or
work with
down.
it.
When she was 18, I was
You know?
reading through it. It was very poetic. And then
No, I can't come back from sleep. So it's done every day. Not yet. Again, chickpeas done.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that outside?
Everything outside.
No way.
Yes,
That's so good.
And I get up from
The sun's up.
5, no, about 5:30.
Yeah,
5:30 we get up.
And you caught it.
Yeah,
You caught the sunrise.
I get everything.
I've forgotten. Where did you say we could go hike again?
Round the back. So by the time we done eat and devotion and sort out, and then might be up. And then what we can do is just walk up the hill. Or I think he was saying through there we can go up in the woods. But we can't just walk on the hill. Let's go breakfast. Yes.
Because I need me some hot water.
Yes, yes.
I'm not even gonna bring no tea. Good morning, baby. You look pink, Auntie.
Yummy. I heard you. What about the melon plate? And the joy we share as we fly He speaks and the sound of his voice. He speaks and the sound of his voice. It's so sweet, the birds are here singing.